Okay, I'm going to take you for a quick little tour around the dust collection system and show you how it's all hooked up, and we'll go from there. Y'all ready? Let's walk through it right quick. I'll take you through. Pipe comes in the wall right there. First drop drops and goes to that Shopsmith, catches that bandsaw and that sander on the left right there. Then it continues on across the top of my cabinets, drops down here. This run here goes to the Shopsmith. When it's hooked to this flange on the wall, this flange is cut off. When you take it off of there and drop it down onto there, well, it's on. So right now it's off. And now it's on, ready to go. So we got vacuums going to go from right there, that way, through that connector, out this 3-inch, through this flex connector I've made here so I can move my table, into the table, and my end table outlet right there. That's what that is. And then I've got this 3-inch up on top of the table to pick up all the loose stuff on top. So that's the way I got that set up. And then when I don't want to run it, I just hook it up to that flange on the wall and cut it off. Now this is nothing but the radial arm saw is hooked to this one. And I bought a $8 blast gate to put on that because that was just the simplest thing to do. And I'm fixing to redo the table and the fence and all the kitchen, so I got a lot of redoing, so I figured that was enough to get to that point. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. And then the last part of this picture is my assembly table with a router, and it's also got a sanding block that goes in the top of it. And that big pipe comes and connects on right to the side of there so we can get vacuum. And then this thing right here, I know y'all were going, now that's kind of goofy looking up there. Well, let me show you what it does. Y'all ready? You can take it off and you can turn it around. You can bring the router table over to it and you can use it to vacuum off the top of the router table. And then you can get a hold of that little saw back there and pull it up here, and it hooks onto that same outlet, and it uses that same top piece to get the top of that saw too. So all my stuff has got over and under in it. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is the lathe. I got the sander, and oh yeah, here's the thickness sander. It's got a 2-inch on it, and I'll just hook that up and make it run. It mounts on top of the Shopsmith on the tubes right there. And then I got to put those 2 ports right there, one in that bandsaw, my big resaw, and then one in my little saw over there to get it ready. And I'll have everything ready to collect dust. So hey guys, that's it. All the dust collection's in, going out that wall to a 2-stage, 2-horsepower dust collector sitting outside. Got this little shed on top of it. So hey, we're getting there. I made those couplings to put that pipe together, and when it went out that wall, I made a 4-inch long sweep 90 square so I could turn that air and move it down real good and keep it efficient. So y'all know why I run that square pipe, don't you? Well, first of all, I already had it and it was free. But second of all, that piece of square pipe will flow 20 square inches, and a piece of 4-inch round flows about 12 and a half. So which one would you rather have your air going through? I like that 20. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's the dust collection in the 2 1/4 shop, all set up from there all the way around and all the way to there. Okay, the idea behind this is this. This here goes on here. We're going to stick it on somehow. So when you don't want to use it, you just take this and put it on there like that, and that's got it closed off. So it's connected on that end, and it's capped off here, and it's working here and here and working. Man, that works great. thank you all for stopping in. I just wanted to show you how I've got my dust collection all hooked up on this thing. I got it a little different than everybody else, I know that, but for me it works. And so far, we're going to start making guitars this next week, and if it works for that, that's what's going to matter the most. If it keeps all this dust out of this darn floor and out of my lungs. So hey, y'all be good, stay out of trouble. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up and all that stuff. You know how they tell you to do all that stuff, and hey, I'll appreciate it if you do. But come back next time. This is just a quick letting you go and show you what's going on, and hey, I got to get something done around here. The hand's better and I'm back a moving. So let's go. Later. Love you guys. Later, bye.